What's going on, guys? I'm back again with another video, and today I'm going to show you 10 things you absolutely need to do after installing Windows 11. So don't let me waste your time and let's go straight into the video. Number 1, check for updates. This is the most efficient way to get the best out of Windows 11 and at the same time be fully protected from viruses and other security threats. To check for updates, go to Settings, Windows Update, check for updates. Click on the Download Now button. After the completion of the upgrade process, you need to reboot your system. So click Restart Now. Number 2, check for advanced updates. Go to Settings, Windows Update, Advanced Options, Optional Updates. Number 3, create a system restore point. One of the most crucial things you should do after installing Windows 11 is making a backup. This is the perfect moment to create a system backup. It's vital to keep up your computer in case of mistakes. In the event of a system breakdown, you can utilize Windows 11 System Restore tool to restore your system. To create a system restore point, you click on the search icon on the taskbar, type System Restore, select Create a System Restore Point, select the drive you want to create the restore point, click on the Configure, set the 10% underneath the disk space usage, and finally click OK. Now click Create, name your backup, and click Create. The fourth thing you should do after installing Windows 11 is to install the latest drivers. In most cases, there is no need for separate driver installations, as these will likely be installed in the Windows update. However, it is good to check because Windows 11 is a relatively new operating system and it's possible that some of your device drivers will not work properly. Go to Settings, select Windows Update, then Advanced Options. Under Advanced Options, go to Optional Updates. In Optional Updates, expand the Driver Update section header. Then scroll down in the list and select any drivers you want to update by checking the box next to them. Click Download and Install after you're done. Number 5, remove pre-installed unnecessary software. Windows makes profit by adding new apps to the Start menu with each new installation. That's why even if you don't have added them yourself, you can see third-party programs loaded on your machine. This can be aggravating, especially for new users who are unaware of the presence of bloatware on their computers. These programs are almost constantly running in the background and eat up a lot of processing power. Fortunately though, they can be easily removed with only a few clicks. So delete every app you don't need. Simply right-click on the undesirable software, select Uninstall from the menu that appears, and then confirm your selection and go through the process again for each program. Not every unwanted app can be uninstalled through the Start menu. To delete every one of them, you have to go to Settings, then Apps, select Apps and Features. Now you can uninstall all the apps you don't want by clicking on the 3 small dots on the right side and select Uninstall. In addition to that, you can run a debloater software. It eliminates useless background apps as well as resource-heavy processes and also disables tracking features such as telemetry. I've tried many of these programs and in my opinion, this one is the best out there. It's very user-friendly but also very powerful. I will post the download link in the description below. Scroll down and download the software by clicking Main Stable. Open your download folder, extract the software, open the folder, right-click on Win10 script GUI.ps1 and select Run with PowerShell. Click Open on prompt. I've opened the Task Manager so you can see a before and after of the running processes in the background. After loading, remove OneDrive, except you actually use it. Then remove Xbox, except you use it, but I don't recommend leaving it. By clicking Show Debloat Info, we can see more details. Then click Apply Tweaks. When it's done, click OK. Repeat this, apply tweaks for 2 to 3 times in a row, just to make sure the process was successful on all levels. And as you can see, the background processes have been reduced by 80 to 100%. Number 6. Disable unnecessary startup apps. You may end up with a slow performance PC since your PC runs unwanted services and eats up more resources for no reason. Open the task manager by pressing Ctrl, Shift and Escape. Click on the More Details at the bottom corner. Go to Startup on the top. Right click on the chosen apps and select Disable. Do this with every program you feel like is not required at startup. Numero 7. Oh boy, that's a big one. Customize and move the taskbar to the left. Everyone under the sun knows that moving the taskbar to the middle was just confusing and counterintuitive, since every prior Windows version had the taskbar on the left side. So it's high time to put it where it actually belongs. So let's open Settings, click on Personalization, click on Taskbar, Taskbar Behaviors option. Use the taskbar alignment settings and select the left option to align icons to the left side. This is the perfect opportunity to customize your taskbar by removing unwanted pinned apps. Scroll up and turn off any apps you don't want to be shown on the taskbar. This results in a clean looking taskbar free of clutter. You can also add your favorite apps to the taskbar for easy and fast access. Right click on the app you want to be pinned to the taskbar and select Pin to Taskbar. That's it. Nummer 8. Get back to the classic context menu. This is another thing that wasn't really appreciated well from almost every Windows user, including me, because this is the most annoying thing for me in Windows 11. That's just super confusing and completely unnecessary. So let's change it. Step 1. Press Windows R on your keyboard, type Regedit and press Enter. Step 2. On the left navigation panel, navigate to Computer, H key current user, Software, Classes. Look for the CLSID folder and right click it. Step 3. Click New, then select Key. Step 4. Rename the new key to this code. Step 5. Create another key under the key created. Name this key inproc server 32. Step 6. Open inproc server 32 and double click on default at the right panel. A window should appear after you do this step. Step 7. And just click OK. Step 8. Restart your PC. Once your computer reboots, the old-fashioned menu should be available again. Number 9. Enable night light. This setting will reduce eye strain in the evening by increasing the color temperature of your display and thus decreasing emitted blue light. Go to Settings, System, Display, press on and off to enable or disable night light. Click on the arrow to set the intensity. Down below you can set your preferred time when this should be activated. Number 10. Download and install Ninite. This app lets you download and install many apps at once. This is convenient and efficient since you don't have to download every program one by one. Open your browser, search for Ninite, scroll down, check the boxes of the chosen programs you would like to install, go down, download the exe, execute it and finished.